Day of next week, Dia.
All right, Jill, thank you. Experts think a record number of people will travel on the 4th of July, even though it's on a Wednesday, and millennials still rely a lot financially on mom and dad. Jane King has these stories and so much more. It's today's Business Report.
U.S. travelers will hit the roads, rails, and airports in record numbers this 4th of July holiday, despite higher gas prices and the holiday falling midweek. AAA says some 47 million Americans will travel 50 miles over the upcoming July 4th holiday. That's the 5th consecutive annual increase and the highest travel volume since the group began tracking data 18 years ago. While Facebook testing paid monthly subscriptions for groups, only a few will have access to this feature, and as of now, that they'll be able to set up a separate subscriber-only group and then charge members a monthly fee for access. So, for example, one group is part of a test, Declutter My Home. For $15 a month, subscribers get tips and tutorials on organization and checklists. Well, more than half of American millennials have received financial assistance from their parents. Country Financial says about 40% of 21 to 37-year-olds rely on parents to pay their rent and cell phone bills. Smaller percentages have parents pay for groceries and health insurance. The study authors say young people are graduating with student debt that previous generations didn't have. And take some time today to take a selfie. It's National Selfie Day. Selfies have become so popular that more and more inventions have been created to enhance the ability to take them, and more locations are being scouted by people looking for great places to take selfies. From the NASDAQ market site in Times Square, I'm Jane King with your business update.
Jane King, thanks so much. Let's take a look, see how stocks are performing. Dow Jones Industrial just can't catch a break. It's down right now 157 points to sit at 24,500. NASDAQ Composite also down 39 points to sit at 77.42. Home prices are becoming less affordable for average wage earners, according to a new report from ATTOM Data Solutions. 75% of local real estate markets are not affordable for Americans who make average wages. U.S. home prices in the first quarter of 2018 were at the least affordable levels in nearly 10 years. The study calculated an affordability index based on the percentage of income needed to buy a median-priced home. Instagram is diving headfirst into longer-form video. It's called IGTV. The new service will actually increase Instagram's video limit time from 1 minute to 10 minutes for most users. Accounts with larger audiences will be able to go for as long as an hour. IGTV's programming format will consist exclusively of vertical video designed to fill the entire screen of a smartphone. Instagram executives say the hope is that IGTV will emerge as a hub of creativity for relative unknowns who turn into internet sensations. Mastectomy patients who have breast reconstruction using their own tissue may be happier with the final result. This is according to a new study from Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston. It showed women who used their own tissue were more satisfied with their breasts after 2 years than those who got implants. A second study showed using natural tissue did increase the risk of complications, but also lowered the chances of failure compared with implant reconstruction. Adults who survive an opioid overdose are at high risk of dying within a year. Researchers at Columbia University tracked 76,000 people who had a non-fatal opioid overdose. 15% of those patients died within a year. The most common cause of death: substance abuse, cardiovascular disease, and cancer. Start your stretching and roll out a mat. Today is International Yoga Day.